Hi, it's Magdalena again with Intentional Mondays. It's Sunday today and we are at the Fermentation Festival in Santa Rosa up in North California. It's so fantastic to live in California in summer especially, and every week there is some festival or another going on. I'm having a hibiscus drink that's been fermented with kefir grains. So one of the things I did buy this week is kefir grains, which I'm going to be using to make some amazing ferments. More on that and cooking for hormones. It's not so much about fermentation I want to talk about. I want to reflect a little bit on my last week, which has been quite intense. We've been filming Cooking for Hormones, which went really, really well, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, a lot of expectations. I'm working with a small budget and big expectations and a small team. And so there's been a lot of stress, a lot of work, trying to make it look really, really good. And my body paid the price for it. I have not been feeling very well. In fact, on the day of filming, I've been feeling like I'm coming down with something. And as you know, it's not a good feeling when you have to be energetic and look good and make sense in front of a camera, yet your energy is really plummeting. And so, at first, my first reaction was, what is wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? I have not been coming down with anything like that in years. Why now? And so, it took me a while to reflect, and I lied down and I asked myself, instead of thinking what is wrong with me, I reframed it and I asked myself, what is it that my body is telling me? If my body could speak to me, what would it be? And I have to tell you that reframe was just it was so refreshing, and so it just brought so much of tenderness to the way I felt about my body. So much of forgiveness, and just treating it as a need for helping my body with whatever it needs at that point, rather than being angry or frustrated with it. I do realize today that a bit combination of stress and not doing actually vitamin B supplements, which I stopped taking for a few months, had really made a big difference. I started getting a little bit of cracks in the side of the mouth, which is a typical vitamin B deficiency. And so knowing that, I can fix that easily. But I just wanted to share with you that that's my intention for going into the next week, is really to be asking once again, if my body could speak to me, what would it say? And so my question for you will be on the same note. If your body could speak to you, what would it be? And if that appeals to you, what would be your intention for this week? And what could you make out of it and make the best out of it? Alright, see you soon.